Hey, so today I'm going to do my co-wash as my wash day technique, and I will show you just how I do that.
So this is what I'll be using today to do my co-wash. Some clips, rose water, detangler, and the co-wash itself. And this is the steamer. This is the water. I use regular water, which is tap water, and distilled water. This is where I pour the water into the steamer. And I'm going to show you how I attach the head of the steamer, which is the only attachment that comes with the steamer. And here we go. This is actually where you can put essential oil. This is where the steam comes out. And this is a bumper, which actually is a lifesaver because it prevents you from being burnt. That water gets boiling hot. Alright, so now it's time to prep. Prior to steaming, I like to make sure my hair is damp. I wanted to show you my hair before it's been steamed and co-washed. It doesn't look too bad. And got my microfiber towel as always. One of my favorite items for when I'm doing my hair. Alright, let's turn on the steamer. There's two settings, one steam and one's ozone. I like to use both. Ozone's supposed to actually create a light to kind of purify the water. So I like that. Got my hair clips. Rose water, always a must when I'm doing anything with my hair when it comes to wash day. So once again, I'm getting it damp enough so that I can start to separate it in order to begin the process of co-washing. Now we are going to begin to section it off. All done as far as sectioning. Okay, so now we're going to just wait for the steamer to heat up. Have some coffee. So good. It's the weekend. I love to have coffee. This is what I'm using, Pantene's Deep Hydrating Co-Wash. Okay, so let's get started. Once again, adding more rose water to make sure my hair is damp enough to begin the process. Kind of sort of smoothing it out. I really don't finger detangle. I got my detangling brush always when I'm doing my wash day routine in order to properly detangle. I do not do finger detangling. It's just not for me. So once again, adding rose water to make sure my hair is properly prepped. The steamer's starting to come alive. It's starting to heat up really nicely. You see that? It's there, it's hot, it's ready. So let's get to steaming. So I'm showing you my hair before I actually begin to steam it. And I usually do not detangle before putting product into my hair, but I wanted to show you how much easier it is to detangle with the steamer. See, it takes me only a couple of times to go through with the detangler for my hair to be detangled with the steamer, which is so nice because typically, like I said, I would not even attempt to detangle without something in my hair, but the steamer's that nice that I can, detangle relatively easily. See how nicely the detangler goes through my hair? I mean, that steamer is it's a lifesaver for me in my co-wash days. I don't use it during my wash days when I shampoo. So now you can see the difference in my hair, even though I don't do a close-up. I can pass my fingers through and everything. You can see how nicely my hair is shaping. Now I'm going to use the co-wash, go in with that, and from this point on I will add the rose water, then the co-wash, then I will detangle. So for this video, solely for the purpose of showing you how easily it was to detangle my hair with the steam, I wanted to do it without the co-wash first, but from this point on I will use rose water, co-wash, then detangle. Now making sure I get the co-wash to the scalp as much as I can and getting it into my hair. That's very important for me, to not only just get the ends, but to get the scalp and everything in between. I once again pass through with the detangler just to make sure the product is through and through. And now you can see the difference between before I started and now. Look at that. Look at those coils. Those coils are so nice. And that steam, yes, look at that. Just fabulous. Let some of that steam get in there. Just a little extra. And it's time to move on to the other sections. So now we're all done. And I'm going to show you my hair now that it's been steamed and the co-wash has been applied. I mean, look at that. Look how nicely the hair looks, all the moisture locked in there. Yes, that is fabulous. All the steam that has penetrated each of my tresses and the coils. It's just fabulous. Look at that. All right, put it back up.
Okay, so I'm going to use my 3 minutes leave-in conditioner, leave-on conditioner, and then also I'm going to do let's see if I can get this focus, a ends treatment. So for the ends of my hair, I'm going to use my Felicia Leatherwood brush as usual, and I am going to use a scalp massager, which I actually use every time I wash my hair. I just did not include it last time because I didn't think to, but yeah, I've been using this for years now and it has not failed me, especially with me growing my edges back. It has been a tremendous aid in that regrowth journey. So yeah, all right, so I'm gonna let this sit for a bit and then I'm going to hop in a shower, do my deep conditioner, my ends treatment, and then I'll rinse and then style. Now that doesn't change, just gonna stay the same as the last video. I'll make sure that I include that so that you can click on it and see how I actually style my hair. But as I said before, I do 2 different methods when it comes to washing. 1 week I do a co-wash, the next week I do shampoo. I alternate between the 2, and I steam 2 different ways. So you saw me use the steamer today, but I also use the steam cap on the days that I do shampooing. So I will make sure I include that video so you can all see it. But until next time, thanks for joining me.